Okay, I'm going to read you a little bit about the Darphin CC cream. It is an instant multi-benefit care. It has broad spectrum SPF 35, and it says to fulfill the needs of Darphin Institute devotees looking for a quick post-facial beauty fix, Darphin has developed an expert multi-benefit CC cream. This complete perfecting skincare solution combines beautifying pigments and light reflecting pearls to provide a matte and flawless complexion, while treating the skin and offering broad spectrum UV protection 35 in one easy step. Its exquisite, fresh, silky texture that melts into the skin upon application is the ideal solution to care of and beautify skin in a wink. Visibly perfected, the complexion is even and smooth. The skin looks naturally radiant for today and the future. You can apply this on the face on its own or after your daily cream. There's no parabens, and dermatologist tested, clinically proven efficient. Yeah, so that's what it says. I have the shade Light, and I bought mine at Neiman Marcus. I believe that's the only place from the major retailers you can buy it. I'm not for sure if it's at Bergdorf's or not, but this is what the packaging looks like, and this is what the back looks like, and it comes out in a squeeze tube. So I'm just going to apply this with a brush, and I'm going to use my, this is the Real Techniques buffing brush. So I'm just going to apply it, well, I'm just going to apply a little bit to my finger, and then apply it to the face like this, and we'll see if that's, what kind of coverage that gives us. I did get a spray tan, so the light shade may be a tad bit too light for my skin, but we'll see. So I got a new nail put on, and it is actually a dip powder. I would say I don't like it as much as the just gel. I don't wear acrylics or anything like that, so I didn't want to get acrylics, but this is more of like a natural way to have a hard surface on your nail. So I think I would like it better if she would have really evened out the top of the surface on my nails, but she didn't, so it's kind of lumpy, and that drives me nuts. So I probably won't be getting that again. And this has a strong smell of sunscreen. It pretty much smells like just after you've been at the pool and you put sunscreen on. So I'll get up close so you can see. This is one coat of the Darphin CC cream. So pretty much it didn't really even out my skin too much, didn't cover any blemishes, and it did leave me with a matte finish to my skin, and it dried down really quick. Yeah, it's all dry on my skin. So I think this is good if you're going to the beach or to the pool and you want some sunscreen and to even out your skin. I would like probably the medium shade, or to mix this with the custom cover drops for a little bit more coverage, to where if I was like going to run errands or something. I'm just trying to see if 2 layers will kind of give us a little bit more coverage, and it looks like it is. I prefer on my dry skin more of a luminous finish. I don't really need any coverage on my forehead, but we'll just pretend. I'm dabbing this into the skin instead of like buffing and moving it around to hopefully give us some more coverage. I did want to say, if you're in the Nashville area and you have a wedding coming up, or you have prom, coming up. My spots are booking up fast. So if you want me to do your makeup for your prom or your wedding or your special event, things like that, the best thing to do is either email me or you can go to my blog. I'll leave my blog name right here, and you can actually book an appointment with me on my website. So I'll maybe put like a screenshot over here of, like, you go right to my blog, arielsnyder.com, you click on makeup appointments, and then you book your appointment on my scheduler right there. And that is the best way to get in contact with me for me to be able to do your makeup. So I've gotten some emails from you guys, and summer and spring are so busy with makeup appointments, but I want to try to get all of you guys in. So just leave me an appointment request through an email or go to my blog and then book it through there, and hopefully we can work something out. Okay, so nice matte skin going on here. That was a little bit more coverage, you can see, and evened out my skin tone enough to where I'd be happy for like every day. So I have the new Laura Mercier Candle Glow Powder in shade 1. And I don't think I need to set this, but really quick, I'm going to pop the MAC Studio Fix Perfecting Stick. I'm going to pop this on, and I have the shade NC20. I'm going to pop this underneath my eyes. I love, 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 love this concealer. Well, perfecting stick, if you will. Just to add some brightness to these areas right here. I'm just going to buff it in with this brush. And this blends so seamlessly and effortlessly. It's like, this brush is a dream with this concealer. Take my Real Techniques sponge and get right up underneath that lash line right there. I did get my lashes done. Can you guys see? I really love them. I'm going to give them about another week before I review them on my blog, but I'm really liking them. They're definitely way better than any place I've gone to this far. So I'm going to take this Candle Glow powder and just pop a little bit of it underneath my eyes just to brighten and set that concealer. It doesn't really need to be set for me because I have dry under eyes, but just gives you a nice airbrushed look. I love that powder. That powder cannot be beat. Okay, and then we're going to use the Bobbi Brown palette. This is the Peach Illuminating Cheek Palette. And I hauled this, and this is what it looks like. Gorgeous. You have pink coral, peach highlighter, and then Havana Illuminating Bronzer Powder. And I'm going to use a big fluffy brush in the Havana bronzer over here. Just warm up those cheeks, because goodness knows I need it. I just want kind of like a bronzed glow, if you will. This is more of like a red undertoned bronzer. So it's really good when you have a tan, because it looks like an actual tan. It's not orange at all. So that's the bronzer. And then same brush, I'm just going to pop my brush into that blush, peach blush. Just pop it on my cheeks. How gorgeous is that? Oh my gosh, I love this palette. You guys need this palette. Okay, there's that. Let's take a highlighting brush and highlight these cheekbones. Just take that same setting brush, dip into the highlight shade right here. This highlight's subtle, but still just so pretty. This is like a good everyday highlight. You can see it's not like so shimmery. It's just really pretty glow. See, there's no glitter or anything. Love it. Love this palette. This palette is a must have. Okay, now I'm gonna take a fluffy brush, and I'm going to take some of that bronzer in my crease. Just to add some dimension to my eye. Like that. And take some of the blush, pop it on my lid. Like that. I love palettes like this because you can really get a lot of use out of them as eyeshadows and a face palette. Now I'm going to take the highlight and just pop that underneath the brow. This is more of a pink toned highlighter, so it really complements all of the other colors in the palette. And then pop a little bit of this in the inner corners. You can see. Really pretty. Okay, now I'm going to do my lips, and we will take a closer look at the finished makeup. So I'm going to take Boldly Bare, line my lips. And I'm going to use my new Tom Ford lip balm, and this is in the shade Cruising. It's a really pretty hot pink. And then over that, I'm going to put my new, these feel amazing, the new Chanel Gossamer in the shade 744. That's the shade of it right there. Perfect match to that blush. This is just gonna warm up that gloss. That balm. And these feel much lighter and less tacky than they have before. So that just kind of warms up the gloss a little bit. And that is our makeup look for today. Simple eyes, not doing my brows, anything like that. I just want this to be like a really great everyday look. I'm using the Darphin CC cream, and I'm gonna get my mirror and get up close and really tell you guys what this looks like. Oh, I love that lip. So it's not settling into any of my lines. That's good. And sits really pretty on the skin. Gave me good coverage for everyday makeup. I would say that this is a great CC cream. This is better than the Tarte CC cream that I tried out the other day. That was a little too dry for my skin. This is something that I would recommend for all skin types. I think this would work really well on oily skin. I think it would kind of just melt into the skin a little bit more. And I didn't set this with powder, but I would say that if you wanted to set it with a powder, I would set it with something that is not super drying. So something like the La Mer that's going to give you that luminosity to your skin and keep you from looking too matte, because this will definitely give you a matte finish. So I hope you guys enjoyed this quick tutorial. I wanted to share with you guys the Darphin CC cream because I think a lot of you would really like it for spring and summer. And it's a little more of a high-end product, but let's see how much you get. You get a whole fluid ounce for, I believe it's $45. So great skincare benefits. I haven't heard much about the Darphin brand, but I do enjoy the CC cream and I will be using it for spring and summer. Great for everyday makeup, that if you want to add 2 coats like I did, you could get a really nice full, medium coverage out of it. But if you wanted to keep that 1 coat, it's definitely great to put on underneath your foundation as a primer, or you could use it for, if you're going by the pool, if you're going to the beach, something that you want to keep like in your bag and you can just, reapply if you get in and out of the water, things like that. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please subscribe. I'm almost to 8,000 subscribers and I would love to hit 8,000 by next week. I know that's a long shot, but I think we can make it happen. So hope you guys enjoyed all the videos I've been putting out. Be sure to subscribe, follow me on Instagram, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!